Hey YouTube family, it's your girl Angela. I am sitting here recording my first video about retightening my sister locks. That's why my hair looks so crazy like this. This is going to be my first time doing a self retightening. And this is, I guess, what I'm going to make my first video about. This is my first, it's not my first ever YouTube video. I started a channel probably 3 years ago. Yeah, I started the channel 3 years ago. I've been an aspiring YouTube content creator. I've been wanting to be one since, probably 5 or 6 years now. So I tried to start a YouTube channel 3 years ago when I first found that I was pregnant, and just about like my journey on pregnancy, trying to stay fit and just my life, vlogging and stuff like that. But I stopped because several reasons. I felt like I just didn't have everything together. Pregnancy really changed a lot for me, and I just did not feel ready. So after a few years and a few more babies, here I am, pregnant again. Okay, on my third baby. But when I was pregnant, back in 2020 for the first time, I got sister locks, and I always wanted to have locks basically by the time I hit 30, which is funny because I said if I don't have any kids by the time I'm 30, then I won't have kids. But then right when I turned 31, I found that I was pregnant. So now I am restarting up this YouTube channel, and as you can see, the name of it is Angela Real and Raw, because I am a mother. I'm about to have my third baby, and everything about my channel is going to be real and raw. Like, it's my real life. It's going to be raw. It's not going to be a lot of editing going on, and I'm just doing my real life on this channel. Like, I do a lot of different things. I'm into a lot of different things, and I just want you guys to come along with me on my life journey and just kind of see what I do, which is a little bit of everything. Like I said, third baby, so I'm a mom. You will hear my kids in the background, and I was working from home. What's up?
I want more like ice cream.
Okay, you're not getting any more ice cream.
Yes,
White ice cream. It's called vanilla ice cream. Okay.
Can I have vanilla ice cream?
I want you to go right now and watch the show because I'm doing something. I'll be with you in just a second. Shh. Okay, so like I said, it's real and it's raw over here. I'm a mom, and you're gonna hear my kids in the background. And right now, what I'm trying to do is retighten my hair for the first time. So these are sister locks. They're just like a really tiny type of lock. If you've never heard of sister locks, and I got these done, like I said, it's been almost 4 years in January. So when I was on my first pregnancy with my first child, I got these installed for $1,200. Yeah, I got these installed for $1,200, and I could not believe I've never in my life paid that much for hair in my life. But honestly, this is the best hair decision I've ever made. I always thought I was gonna get traditional locks, but I found out about these, and these just worked way better for what I was trying to do with my hair. So I got these instead. I got these January the 18th, and it took my loctician 2 days to do the install. So she finished January the 19th, and it took her a good 17 hours to do the install. So, which to me was really good, because like my hair was so thick, and I have 377 locks, and I did try to retighten my hair once before, but I only did the front, like this one little square right here, this one little box, and I didn't get any further. Like, I was probably pregnant when I was trying to do it or something, and I don't even remember if I was pregnant or not, but I just know that I got this little square done right in front of my head, and I was just like, I'd rather pay to get my hair done, because it was just, my arms was hurting. It was like, I'm not trying to do this. But right now, my loctician had just recently moved to South Carolina. So she was here where I am. I'm in Texas. So I live in Dallas, Texas. So she was here. I was going to her faithfully every 6 to 8 weeks. And she, pretty much is the cheapest, loctician that I know. She does, my sister lock retighten for $100. Okay. You're not finding it nowhere else. Like, I haven't found it nowhere else. So I'm good with that. And she's super quick. It takes her about 2 to 2.5 hours, depending on what she got going on. But mainly it takes her about 2 hours to complete, my retightening. Like I said, I got 377 locks. So, I didn't have no problem paying $100 every 6 weeks. A lot of other females, they out here buying bundles, having to pay for the sew-in, buying wigs, making wigs, all type of stuff. And that stuff costs. So $100 every, month and a half to 2 months on my hair, it's good for me. Like, I like natural. I'm saying, my hair is flourishing, it's growing. Like I said, I'm almost on my 4th year of having these. Please stop yelling, please. Please stop yelling. Trayvon, stop yelling. And then, so I'm good with what I'm doing. But like I said, she moved to South Carolina, and now I'm kind of, now she's been coming back down here. That's the blessing in it all. She's been coming back down here. So she's been coming back down here every 6 to 8 weeks, and I've been getting my hair done, when she comes back down here. But now, since I'm not working, I'm like, okay, this is the time right now where I need to be trying to figure out how I can cut back on my expenses. And this is one of them things. Like, this is one of my skills, actually. I never took classes to do these, but I've always been into hair and doing hair. And I've always, throughout my whole life, pretty much since I was a kid, I've did hair for money. So picking up on, hair skills or hairstyles, it's always been pretty easy for me. And like I said, once I researched sister locks and kind of, I've researched them thoroughly, just like I've researched traditional locks. And I took a class one time and paid like $700 to, have a loctician teach me, basically how to do starter locks, traditional locks, how to do instant locks, how to style locks, and just how to do retwists for traditional locks. And once I had already done all my research before, because like I said, I thought I was gonna get traditional locks. But when I took the class, I kind of, in the back of my mind, I already knew exactly what I was gonna be, like, learning, because I had done so much research on that type of hair, that it was just like, okay, I already know all of this. And I felt like I was gonna go into it already knowing it. And like, I've never, physically done it, but I've seen it and researched it so much. I'm like, okay, like finger coils, you can start locks with finger coils. I've done finger coils on my hair like a lot of times. So you can start it with 2-strand twists. I've done 2-strand twists on my hair plenty of times. Like, all you're doing is twisting it at the root. So it's just like, and you twisting it in a certain way. It's like, it's not hard. And so when I got in when I paid for the class to learn how to do the traditional locks, really the only thing that I was taught that I, didn't really research and know that well was like all of the styles that I learned. Like 2-strand twist, we did that, which I already knew how to do that. But like, like a fishtail braid and stuff like that, I never tried that. So that was something new that I learned. But mainly everything that she taught me, like the retwist and, stuff like that, how to start them, I already knew that I knew how to do that. So it was just like, okay, I've spent $700 basically just to learn one new style on traditional locks. But these classes, to get certified to do sister locks, they cost like $1,500, and I'm not paying no $1,500. When I was trying to pay that, they were never here in Texas. They were always booked. So I wound up never going to get certified. But I've, like I said, researched, and I did my one little square before trying to retighten my own hair, and I saw that, I could do it. You know, I know I could do it. I went to the beauty supply place and bought me a little, you know, tool for micro locks and interlocking hair. And this is the tool that I have right now. As you can see, I have two, and they didn't cost a lot at all. I think they were like $3 for the both of these together in one pack. So one is like straight, it's kind of like got a little bit of a curve, and then this one got like a deeper curve, like going all the way around on the end, which I use this one. This is the one I like, and I'm comfortable using. And so I have been doing my I started it, and I've been like, literally, when I tell you my arms hurt, they hurt really bad. But I've been and I don't even have like a mirror or nothing. Like, I've seen people that use their phones. I've seen people that, you know, have like a three-way mirror sitting back behind them and stuff like that. All I have is this one little mirror and my bathroom mirror, which I'm gonna turn it around and show y'all real quick. Excuse my bathroom, because it's really dirty, y'all. It is really, really dirty. But my mirror right here, and I'm sitting my belly out too, so but I'm sitting right here in front of this mirror, filming myself doing this. And let me get back in the frame. Okay, yeah, I'm sitting here filming this, you know, trying to do my first retightening for real, and take this seriously. I've done this amount right here, and let me turn around and see if I can show y'all or whatever. But I plan on like braiding it to, like, you know, keep it separated from the hair that I haven't done, from the hair that I have done. And then once I'm all done, it'll be braided, and then I could just unbraid it and do a you know, braid out. But this is what I've done so far, and I'm doing a great job. Yes, obviously it's the back of my head. It's gonna take me a longer time, and I'm not fast by no means, because I've kind of always done hair really slow, to be honest. But I'd rather be slow and be accurate than have to, you know, have a whole bunch of mess ups and stuff like that. So that's just what I got going on. And like I said, my YouTube channel is going to be about me, raw and real, like my life, like the stuff that I be doing, motherhood, raising my kids, running my household, you know, my hair, updates on my hair, and just stuff that I be doing on an everyday basis. So I want to, you know, be able to take my content creating seriously and take y'all along on a ride with me, you know. Even my birth, you know, my journey from my birth, and just, you know, coming bouncing back. Like, I started a fitness company a couple years ago after having my daughter, and I've always kind of, you know, been into fitness, love fitness. I'm a vegetarian, and, you know, my goal is to, you know, one day be like have a raw alkaline diet for the most part. And I've been a vegetarian for almost 6 years. No, I've been a vegetarian for 6 years. It's been 6 years. It's been 6 years. Okay, yeah, December. Okay, so it's been 6 years since I've been a vegetarian, and my reason for going vegetarian is basically I have a very a sister with a terminal illness. My mother is very ill. Even my dad, he's been very ill. Thank God, you know, like, he's bounced back from, you know, a lot of his illnesses, and he's had to have surgeries and stuff like that, just based off of, you know, just his lifestyle and stuff. And it's just, I've seen my family go through like the hardships, like my grandpa, he passed away. But, you know, just all of the, not just with my family, but just people in general. I just don't want to be up in my older age. I want to stay, you know, healthy and as vibrant as I can for as long as I can. I don't want to be 50 years old struggling with, you know, a bunch of medications and, you know, just looking, feeling terrible. And, you know, like, I had went through like a little spiritual journey, you know, too, like, you know, when I first became a vegetarian, because I used to just be into a whole bunch of crazy stuff. And I discovered a whole lot of, you know, culture, stuff about culture and history, about, you know, just Black history, and that just took me all the way down a spiritual journey. And I landed on health, I landed on fitness, and it really just changed my perspective on life in general. It made me think deeper, it made me think about the future. And this is back then when I didn't have kids yet. So I was really just trying to, change my life, do better, be the best version of myself, and just get closer to God, get closer to my higher power. And that was one of the things that I felt like was getting me closer to my higher power, keeping my body healthy, eating clean and stuff like that. So I used to smoke cigarettes. I smoked cigarettes for like 15 years, y'all. I stopped smoking cigarettes, and just trying to, I started working out. I got me a personal trainer. I was doing, very different things. I stopped eating meat. And I even started like cleaning people out of my life that just didn't serve me any good. I was going down the wrong path, the path that I wasn't trying to go down or whatever. That was just like pulling me away from righteousness, righteous things, clean things that was keeping me away from being the best version of myself. So that's when I kind of got into wanting to be a content creator as well. So Heaven, don't push nothing on there right now. Just let it play. It's gonna go to the next episode. But anyhow, yeah. So in the end, after having my second child 2 years ago, I started a fitness company, and I kind of put that on the back seat too. But I've not given up on that either. Like, I want to continue to grow that as well. Just as I'm getting back into, trying to create content and start my channel and, just get back up on the horse. I still want to, pursue having my, a fitness company. So I haven't just, even though I put it on the back burner, I took a break from it. I still want to, continue to push to do my fitness company, which I'll talk a little bit more about that later. But this is just some things about me, just so you guys can kind of get to know who I am, because I'm going to be posting videos, and I really want you guys to join me on, just my vlogs and everything like that, and share my content, comment on some stuff that y'all, questions that y'all might have, or some stuff that y'all want me to talk about or do. I definitely will interact with y'all in the comments if you guys do want to comment. If you don't want to hear kids in the background, like I said, this is Angela Real and Raw. So if you don't want to hear kids in the background, if you're not a mom, if you don't understand, that this is real and raw, my life, then this ain't the page for you. This ain't the channel for you, because my kids they're here 24/7 with me. So I will definitely be talking to them just on a side note, like, hey, sit your butt down, okay? But hey, sit your butt down, seriously. Don't jump in my bed, okay? I don't want you falling. Yeah, but so my kids, I got a 3-year-old son, 2-year-old daughter, and then I'm about to give birth in 2 months to my second little girl, which I am so happy about. I'm not married. I have a boyfriend, which is all of my kids' father. We do plan on, getting married one day, but today ain't the day. So, where are y'all? You supposed to be watching the show. What y'all doing? Well, cut the light on with the Mickey Mouse car. And yeah, so this is what I'm doing. Like I said, am retightening my hair for the first time. This is almost 4 years now. And when I first got my sister locks, hopefully when I get good at editing, I'm gonna make another video just all about my sister locks. But I'm gonna be able to insert some pictures and stuff like that and show y'all basically how short my hair was and like what my hair was like before I got locks. But that's a whole nother video for another time. I'm just letting y'all know right now, this is what I'm doing. This is why my hair looking crazy, and this is my first YouTube video, and I'm over here just real and raw with it. I'm so proud of myself, because y'all don't even understand like how the journey I've been through, just trying to be like, oh, I needed to be like this, or I wanted to be like that, or just craziness over trying to start and what to start and what to be, what my channel should be about, what I should say, what intro. Like, I'm not even worried about none of that. I just want to start it. And as y'all see me progress with my content, y'all will see that I'll add things, I'll get better. My everything about my channel is going to grow. So that's one thing that I have learned from watching creators that I like, you know, just on their videos basically about how to start. Everybody that I've watched and that I like, basically, they pretty much just tell, you know, show me that they didn't have it all together when they started either. Their channel grew and got better. Their content got better and more professional, and it looked better. They got better equipment. They got better sound, better lighting, all of that. Whatever they were trying to, you know, show and put out there, they progressed as they went. It wasn't never perfect from the start. So yeah, like, this video ain't perfect. You can hear TVs, you can hear my kids, but it's just a part of me. It's a part of my channel at the end of the day. So, you know, like I said, I'm gonna grow, I'm gonna get better. All I want is to take y'all along with me on my journey, and just, you know, share with y'all my life, and, you know, just what I have to talk about and what I be doing. So this is what I'm doing right now, and this is my first video, and I really want y'all to like it. Please subscribe to my channel, y'all. I really want to, you know, get at least, I want to get to like 1,000 subscribers in a month. If I could do that, like, oh my gosh, that'll make me so happy. Like, I don't have no expectations really, but I really do want to be a content creator at the end of the day. I would love to be a content creator and not have to clock in to a 9 to 5, and just, you know, be able to spend time with my kids and do this, and, you know, be able to be successful in this. And, you know, I know in order to be successful, I do have to get, you know, subscribers and likes and views and everything like that. So please, y'all, share my video, comment, ask me anything. I'm an open book, and just, you know, subscribe, please, like my video. But all right, y'all, that's it. And once I finish my hair, I will definitely make a video to show y'all the end results of my first retightening session. I'm so excited for it, to see it, because I'm so determined to finish my hair. Like, this is an hour's worth of work, and this is probably like 20 locks in these 2 braids that I've braided right here. So it's been taking me a while, but like I said, this is the back of my head. So hopefully, you know, once I get somewhere up here and I don't have to like turn around and look at every, you know, piece of hair, and, you know, make sure I'm getting all my parts and stuff right, I won't have, it won't take that long. But I'm gonna probably be exhausted. I know it's probably gonna take me like 2 days to do this, to be honest. So, you know, it is what it is. Like I said, you know, I'll be back to show y'all the results. But anyways, thank y'all so much for listening. I know this video has been a little bit long, but it's just the intro. So, Angela Raw and Real, click that subscribe button. Love y'all.